Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with just a mini channel update. First off, I have very exciting news. As of today, I officially have a second monitor, which is awesome. Here, I'll just prove it to you guys. All right, so I just got my Steam pulled up. Gonna bring it over. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Second monitor, just casually swoop it back over. Oh, this is going to make things a little bit more cleaner since now I can have all that stuff set up on the right monitor, and then on this one it's just like I don't have to worry about hitting the pause button. It'll be great for it'll be really good when it comes to live streams because I could just go ahead and pull up the slideshow without having to without having to do the whole just hit the start button and get out. Well, at least I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that. At any rate, we are here to talk about just a mini channel updates, nothing too major, just a few minor changes to the lineup. So it was kind of a recap. What we had last time was this. This was the normal schedule that was supposed to be going on to that. And then we had the complete schedule, which obviously had a little bit more. I think I counted them up, and I have 10 different series going at once. So, yeah, that's a lot of work to maintain. And by the way, I do apologize for not really being active this week or kind of being choppy previous week. I do have a couple of really big assignments that have due dates pretty soon, so I've been trying to just get the work on those done so that well, it's done, everything's good, and yeah, I don't really know where I was going and after that point. So this week's also might be a bit of a rough week. I will upload what I've got. The Elder Scrolls Legends stuff, I'm really like I don't have the time to actually record this effectively. Well, at least some things I don't have the time for. Other things I try to, and kind of end up falling through the roof. But anyways, hopefully we're gonna get back to a schedule, and this is gonna kind of tie into later. But we're gonna have a bit of a revised schedule this time around. So let us keep going. So just to the changes that we're gonna have. Games that are going to have no change. I'm just going to mention them right off the bat here. Civilization 4 Rise of Mankind, No Man's Sky, Skyrim Modded series, the Warcraft Reforged, and the Modded RimWorld series. None of these games have any changes to it. And, well, that's in the case of Skyrim Modded Roleplay and Warcraft Reforged, they're just going to come out whenever Warcraft Reforged is going to come out when the game eventually releases, and obviously modded Skyrim roleplay, I'm still trying to work out some bugs, although I think I've finally got the correct combination of mods together to make sure that, hey, the game doesn't crash as soon as I reach a certain point. So, yeah, I think I got most of that fixed. I got to do a test run, play a couple levels, or play through a couple hours and check it out. Hopefully, there shouldn't be any conflicts. I deleted, with the exception of, I think, maybe 5 or 6, I got rid of every Steam Workshop mod and replaced it with Nexus mods so that everything was cleaned, up to date, and good to go. So hopefully that fixes the problem. As well as I got rid of a few mods that I said, you know what, this isn't going to work out at all. But some of them I did keep, and it's still revolving around the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. So the playthrough's kind of central, like the main tying point is going to be that. And I think I explained this a while ago, so let's keep moving onward. Now, first the games with the changes, Elder Scrolls Legends. It's gonna have weekly live streams again. Woohoo! Oh, I had a curiosity that had a few people respond to that, and I'm going, you know what? We're gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to make the dream happen. It'll be happening on either Friday or that should be or not of Friday or Saturday nights, and it'd be kind of after the at least for here, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ideally. And it's going to start in 2 weeks. Like, I'm going to start doing these live streams in 2 weeks because next week is going to have a live stream on Tuesday. I will post a link in the video for the details on that. And these will be short 1 or 2 gauntlet runs per stream. So nothing too long. It's essentially we queue up, I go for however long it takes me to finish a gauntlet, essentially. If I happen to strike out, like lose, I'll run a second one. I don't want to make a pointless live stream on just me losing. It'll essentially just be one run, regardless how well I do. We'll collect the rewards at the end, we'll sign off, and then I gotta obviously go back to doing work. But yeah, live streams, they're happening again. StarCraft 2, I'm going to be starting that up in 2 weeks as well. I'm going to start recording that campaign between now and next week. And these will also be featuring the co-op campaigns. So, like the campaigns that I think Lord Rage D's or Rage D's. I don't know what is how to pronounce it. Actually, I should be able just to bring. Oh, if I bring it up on, yeah, it's going to pop on that monitor. Still haven't transferred that. I forgot to transfer that over to here. But at any rate, we'll be featuring those. Dean's going to be tagging along for the journey, and at the very end, once I have all of it posted, I will be making a video featuring some of the failed takes. So, like missions some funny endings to missions. There's one of them where I forgot what happened. I want to say that I don't remember actually, but however, there is going to be a gem of a game in this one, or a gem of a match, and it's going to be in the cutthroat mission. I believe that's what it's called. So you're trying to stop Colonel Orlean from selling the adjutant to the Dominion, and you got to pay off Mirahan to help you out. And it's got a really, really awesome ending to it. I think you guys might enjoy it. So, yeah, that's going to start up soon. And we're going to go on to Monster Hunter World. And, oops, I think I forgot to edit this one. Okay, so, okay, no, wait, I did edit this one up. Okay, I just put the animations in the wrong order. So, I decided to bring it back for I can't spell apparently today. I apologize. It's supposed to be every other week episode. And this is kind of more so to hopefully get ready for an interesting concept. And if there is an event that, like a crossover event, or say an event that we haven't covered, I will be making a video on that week as well. So I wouldn't be cutting out on anything. It'd just be I'm adding in another one for that day. And they're not too hard to record. It's just pop the disc in, not the disc, put the game on, and go from there. Now, this interesting concept is, I'll share it a little bit later. We'll explain it down there, but it involves essentially just a lot of monster hunting, as the title states. So the PS2 game series. This one it's just again a very minor change. I'm keeping it the same amount per week. I did manage to find the 17th game, which means it's now going to be part of instead of 16, it's a 17 game long series. I'm going to be recording more of it this weekend and a bunch over my student success week. So yeah, as you might have known, like I did skip out on a week of uploading content. It's kind of going to work out for this because it means that I'll be able to. I just need 3 episodes of the next game in order to make it there, or maybe I might. Actually, I don't think I do. I think actually If I don't record any, I'm fine. But I'm still going to try to record more this weekend, a bunch over the break, and maybe a couple next week. That won't go up right away, but still. I got no plans to add any more on. I'm willing to add any crowd favorites. So any game that you really like, just mention it and I'll add it to the list. If we get no others for this game series, then it's going to stick at 17 games, and we're going to go until I finish the final game. So yeah. And then lastly, modded RimWorld. This one isn't a change. It's like it says there, but I'm curious to know what do you guys think of the series so far? Are you liking it? You not liking it? You think it's interesting? You kind of like, I really don't care for RimWorld. And if you have any mod suggestions, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll take a look at the mod. If I think it'll be a great addition for it, I will be more than willing to add it in. Just well, I haven't really looked a lot into the mod. Oh, there's one. No scenarios, please. I already got a colony started. I'm not restarting said colony. So yeah, or if maybe you have like an interesting like maybe a plot twist event that doesn't involve me ditching one of the characters. As of today, I've already recorded like several episodes. I kind of got on a bit of a RimWorld hype and may have gotten a little carried away. So I have episodes that's going to last probably until about the middle of November. Like I got a lot ready to go. So yeah, if you have any mod suggestions, let me know. It won't appear in the next few RimWorld videos, but it will eventually make it in. And now to the revised weekly schedule. So just a couple notes about it. This will take effect starting on Sunday, so this coming Sunday. I will try my best to stick with the schedule. I know it's been a little shaky past week, but I'm really going to try to stick with it this time. And to those of you who are just, like patiently waiting, I thank you guys for that. If a video is missed, if I miss a video on one day, I'll upload it the following. However, if I happen to miss like a large string of videos, I'll just go, okay, I'll take this one as a mulligan, try to go next week. I'll obviously try to still upload what I can, but with the time that I got, sometimes I gotta kind of budget that out a little bit. And games that are currently not aired are there just as a placeholder. So as we will see when I go to the next slide, for instance, Skyrim Roleplay, it's just a placeholder there. It does not mean that I'm going to start it on Sunday. It just means that when this does start up, it's going to be there. Same thing goes with Warcraft Reforged and StarCraft 2. All that is just there as a placeholder, so that at least for me, I know what to look for. But yeah, aside from that, this is going to be like the schedule. As you can see, Elder Scrolls Legends has gone down just by one. It's gone to three a week with two normal like ladder climbing or normal deck testing or fun concept a week, but it's also getting the live stream added in. And where it says potential streams, it's going to be one of those days. It's either going to be Friday night or Saturday night, depending on like obviously if I got work that night or not. Anything else? I think I moved the modded RimWorld to just be on weekend days, and Monster Hunter World I got on Wednesdays. Now the like event specific one that will only happen if there's say an interesting event going on that week, and I probably or if there's a string of events happening, and based on like me going, okay, well these are interesting. I can't actually get them all on the fall. I can't get them on the when they're supposed to be there, so I will go ahead and make one on that week. I already said something about that. As you can see, No Man's Sky only one a week, and I don't think that was a change. Skyrim modded role play, obviously still going to be there just like that. Anything else that I can think of? Yeah, no. That's kind of it, I suppose. So this is going to be the schedule that's happening starting on Sunday. What does that mean? Does that mean that there's going to be a video tomorrow? There might be a video tomorrow. There will be one PS2 series that I have to re-upload because it didn't upload, and then I'll be able to get back on track with the 3 a week without having an extra Sly Cooper. So by the time we hit, this is just a rough day here, but by the time we hit the PS2 series on week 2 Thursday, we'll have wrapped up the Sly Cooper trilogy. I'm just amazed. I can just look, just slide it back and forth. Now it's here, now it's there. Oh, sorry about that. It might seem like I imagine some of you out there are going, really, this guy's just he's getting all hyped up over the fact that he can switch a mouse back and forth. And I say, yes, I am, because I like it. It's awesome. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. Anyways, that's going to wrap up this episode. Just as recap, here's the revised schedule. And StarCraft 2 starting in 2 weeks. And Legend streams, with the exception of the one that's happening on Tuesday. Again, I'll post a link for the details in the description. Will also start happening in 2 weeks as well. So, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content and would like to see exactly what I have planned for in the future. Like I said, there's going to be one PS2 video guaranteed uploaded tomorrow. As to anything else, I promise nothing. It might get up, it might not. Till then,